All right, guys, here we are, Saginaw Bay, the last stop of the regular season, stop 7, Bass Pro Tour. We're here at the pre-tournament meeting. They got us a little food ready, so we're gonna go eat some food and then listen to them talk to us. Thinking maybe I go fish for largemouths. No, I said I wasn't even going to do it in practice. This morning, the wind lays down. Update. We put in, wind's blowing pretty hard, so I put in a little ramp this morning, fishing for some largemouth in an area I wanted to check just for like an hour and a half. And it's about, I don't know, 9 o'clock or so. We're gonna run out to the islands and fish for smallmouth the rest of the day. It's really, I said all I was gonna do coming into this was fish for smallmouth, but with 15-mile-an-hour winds this morning, I feel like it'd be tough to not fish, but just figure things out. Idling and looking for them and trolling and looking around, so tried to be productive. Didn't really find anything we liked largemouth fishing, but yeah, so we're gonna go out there and bob around. They're all chunky. Yeah. All right, guys, that is it for day 1 of practice. Sorry for the lack of footage. Ryan behind the camera there. Ryan got a little seasick. It's a little rough out there this morning, and got seasick. So I actually just dropped him off on the bank because we were so far from the truck. I didn't want to run back, and he luckily hitchhiked. No Ubers here. Hitchhiked home, or back to my truck. And I went out to the islands this afternoon. Stuck with the smallmouth all day. It was really tough, man. It's like finding a needle in a haystack in this place. And but still, I think that's what it's going to take to win. Somebody's going to find those smallmouth, and hoping it's going to be me. We're going to go out tomorrow and try and stick with them pretty much for the duration. I guess if we don't find absolutely anything, we may poke in on a largemouth or two. But I'm pretty chips in on the smallmouth. Right now we have one place I feel like I can get a bite. Need to add a couple more tomorrow, and that'll give us some confidence going into the tournament. Wonder how many people found my little place. I don't know how I'm gonna get them though. Easy. We just saved a couple lives, guys. If you break your lure off on the bank or something or on the dock, don't leave it. Go get it, guys. That's a nice fish.
The old Bass Mafia.
Look at the skin of this fish. Keeper. Alright guys, so that is a wrap for practice, and man, it felt like the time flew by the past 2 days. When you're out there struggling to get a bite, the clock seems to tick a lot faster. Today I did find one area where I felt like I could get potentially more than one bite of smallmouth. I caught a couple there, saw some other ones, felt like I could have caught some more there. One of them was a good one, but it's a pretty obvious place. There was even another angler on it when I was fishing it. So, you know, I'm not counting on that. We did find the one place the first day, so I've got a couple places I feel like I can maybe catch a smallmouth or two. And we did run up in largemouth fish a little bit today, and got a few bites doing that. So, man, really just gonna have to play the weather. See how much running around we can do. The two places I have are pretty far apart, and we'll be running a lot of new largemouth water. Good thing I did come up in pre-practice, so I do have some confidence in some other areas that I didn't even really go to in official practice this week, and I'll probably end up running those a fair amount as well. So yeah, man, I'm excited to see how the tournament unfolds and see kind of what we found and what I'm on. You never know, we may end up catching fish somewhere I've never even fished before. So it'll be a interesting and fun week to see how everything plays out, but I'm excited to get it going. We're Group B, so tomorrow is the off day. Group A goes out, so we can see how the weights shake out, and yeah, we'll get after it in a couple days. I need to large my fish too. I found one in pre-practice that had like 3s and 2.5s in it. What's up, everyone? We are here at Saginaw Bay for the final stop of the Bass Pro Tour 2023 season, and man, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a fun year, and we're looking to close it out strong here. Be awesome to have a really good event in the season here, and yeah, man, like I said, if you watched the previous video, practice was tough. These smallmouth are extremely hard to find here, a bit of a needle in a haystack. I did feel like I found a couple places I may be able to get a bite or two, and if it doesn't work out, we'll peel in and go try and find those green fish and kind of get us a limit. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked. We're here in line. This is a little bit different this week. They're letting us trailer here at Saginaw Bay, so it's like a 45-minute no wake out of the main launch ramp here, and winds are forecasted for the next 3 days to be pretty gnarly. So pretty cool. MLS letting us trailer, so you go out in your prospective boat order that's given you, and we're gonna trailer about an hour away. So we'll actually get in that truck and drive for about an hour, launch way up near the mouth of Lake Huron, where I'll be fishing this morning, and it may be a little bumpy because the wind's supposed to hum, but I'm excited, guys, to get after it, and yeah, hopefully we catch them. We're gonna find out. You bet what? I can't hear you. He's got it. That one will keep. Oh my God. Oh dude, there's two of them. And he was so much bigger. Dang it. Come here. Well, dude. I don't know if that's a keeper. Gotta be quick with it.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Get it. You're smallmouth. You're supposed to bite. I mean, hell, I'd like to have a few of them. Maybe we'll land this one. Maybe. Yeah, freaking rat.
Two pounds, 1 ounce.
Two-pounder. That's a big one, dude. No, it's not. He acted big for a minute. Stuck to the bottom. My fifth fish shows what it is. Limit. That's why he felt big. Hooked on top of the nose. That'll make him feel bigger. He's about to fall off.
2 pounds.
2 pounds. Okay. His mouth was tearing. He was about to go.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Hey, hey. There we go. Two more of those.
It's only like a 2 something. 2 1/4 probably. 2 1.
2 even. Two pounds, 13 ounces.
For sure.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
More of those. One more of those.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line's out. It's the end of day 1.
And a half, huh?
12 pounds, 2 ounces.
Yeah, but 13 and a half is what it took.
13 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yeah, 13 and a half.
Yep.
And 4.
All right, guys, that's it for day 1. Man, it was a pretty mediocre day. I really had higher hopes for that smallmouth place and stuck it out most of the day just because I thought, you know, that was the best way to catch a big bag. I could still see them swimming around. That's what really kept me there. They just were not biting. I don't know if they got hammered the day before by the other group. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Maybe the wind did something, but they weren't biting. And had a chance to set a couple decent ones that got off, but made an audible late. Made an audible call at about 2:45 and went largemouth fishing, and that was a good decision because I culled, I think, 3 times there at the end of the day and bumped up into that 12-pound range, which puts us in the hunt and contention to catch a decent, you know, 14-15 pound bag on day 2 and make that cut. So that's the goal. Make that cut and see what happens from there. All right, guys, we're on our off day. These off days really are great. They just allow you to kind of regroup, get your stuff back together. We're here at the service yard right now. Woke up this morning, went for a run, re-rigged the rods, and now we just got to get some new knobs. It was rough yesterday. Knocked a couple off with little rances. But yeah, it's kind of just a regroup day, get everything back together, and knock some videos out with Ryan here. This kind of stuff, try and be productive on these off days, get things done. Try and work a little bit, but also recharge the batteries and get prepared tomorrow, because tomorrow is a big day. Gotta have a solid 14-pound day if we want to make that cut, and I really want to close the year out strong with a cut and make that knockout round. Yeah, we're gonna get to work today, get some things done. All right, guys, day 2 here, Saginaw Bay. We're lined up here, ready to trailer to our prospective launching spots, and man, need a big day to make that cut, and more importantly, need a good 3+ pound fish for the heavy hitters qualification. Right now, I sit about 11 ounces in, and I really think I need to get to that 3 pound mark to seal that up. So today we got 2 goals: catch a 3 pounder and catch 14 something, and give that knockout round a scare. I'm excited to get out there. May change the order in which we fish for certain species up. May change that up a little bit today, but nonetheless, excited to get out there and start putting them in the boat.
There's a 2 pounder.
Okay. 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Decent one. That's what you go out there for. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's a more solid fish. It's like a 2.5.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yeah. It feels heavier, but it is a little heavier. 2 pounder.
Two pounds, 4 ounces.
There we go. Like 2.5.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Help me a pound. That's how it's supposed to happen. Maybe 2.9.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
2.8. Need you to be 3.8. I'll take it for now. Man, you looked way bigger than you are. Oh. You look way bigger than you are. Doesn't even help.
2
probably.
pounds, 5 ounces.
An ounce. An ounce. Did he not just make the most hellacious scene there?
2 minutes, John.
That might be a 3-pounder.
Hold on, what's going on?
It's not. Thought it may be.
2 pounds, 12 ounces. Yeah, just 2 ounces. There you go.
Alright. I thought that was a 3-pounder.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is a wrap for the final event of the year here on Saginaw Bay. Just finished up our second day, and we fell short of the cut, unfortunately. But that's how it goes sometimes in this game. If you can make every cut, you'd be the best to ever do it. But man, I thought I had a good game plan. It just didn't work out. Smallmouth that I had found, I think they got beat up pretty hard by some other groups, and the fish shrunk. And I tried to adjust and fall back on some largemouth. Caught a bunch, just never had those crucial mid 3-pound bites. You had to have one of those good bites each day, or at least a couple 3-pound bites, and I never had one. I had a lot of high 2s, and that just doesn't get you where you need to be. That's what I was missing this week. Hopefully it doesn't cost me heavy hitters. It may, but all in all, a good season. Finished somewhere in the top 25 in the points, made the Redcrest Championship in my rookie year here on the Bass Pro Tour, so no complaints here. And just want to say a big thanks to you guys for following along and cheering me on this season. Drop us a comment if you don't mind. Tell us what you'd like to see next year, how we may be able to do these tournament videos a little better. Love your guys' input on that. But we're not done for the year fishing. We got the team series coming up here in a few weeks. Back up here in Michigan. They'll announce that location here in the next few days, along with the 2024 Bass Pro Tour schedule, which I am very much so looking forward to seeing where we're going. And once again, thanks for following along, and we'll catch you next time.